Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is your weekend card pull for Friday, October 2nd through Sunday, October 4th. Sorry about that. I had to think about those dates pretty good. So Sunday is going to be a new moon. It's a new moon in Leo. Now, just to give you a little heads up on the energy of the new moon in Leo, I'll talk while I start doing the cards, but the three decks I'll be using is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle by Yasmin Boland, Spellcasting Oracle by Flavia Kate Peters, and the Herbology Oracle by Adriana Ayales. So I'll call in my guides. I call in my guides, my spiritual team, to come in to give the messages for those who'll be watching who will need to hear these messages for this span of August 2nd through the 4th, with the new moon being in Leo. So I am using one of the decks that I have for Moonology because of the new moon. But what I wanted to tell you is the new moon in Leo is very telling. So the Leos, that is a sign, they like to, the attention. They like to shine. They like to be out there. They like to look good. They are very much like center of attention type people, usually, right? So the fact that this new moon is in Leo, and it's a new moon where there's no light, there's no moon, it's just complete darkness, it is going to be the opposite of that. So the new moon in Leo is going to be bringing the energy of like introspection, like things coming up possibly where you're actually thinking about it, maybe seeing it in a different way. Finally, I don't know, getting clarity on something and realizing it. It's all about introspection, like learning a lesson, even kind of deal, like really seeing, like maybe having aha moments. That is what this new moon is going to be bringing in, that type of energy. So let's get started with the actual pulling of the cards. Can I have one card from this deck for the collective energy of Friday the 2nd to Sunday the 4th, please? Oh, taking a while. It's always an important message. And I will just be pulling, I did not say this, but I will be pulling 3 cards, one from each deck. Oh, finally, right? Okay. It is... Sorry, there's 2 cards. Literally, this is a newer deck and they were like stuck together. So here it is. So that's the Taurus sign. So Aries. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. And that's exactly what I just said, right? I just said it's all about the energy that's coming in is going to be about introspection. Work through your feelings. That's what this new moon is going to be bringing in, that energy. And that's the collective energy that will be out there for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. And it's going to last longer than that, because what you got to remember is the phases of moon, the energy, like the full moon, the new moon, the energy of those moons are always, the energy is already there a couple days beforehand, and it'll be there a couple days afterwards. So this could be how you're feeling Friday into even Tuesday. You know what I mean? So let's pull another card. Here, I'm going to center this since I'm only doing 3. I am going to pull one from the Oracle cards, the Spellcasting Oracle cards. Wow, these are taking a long time to come out. I always say it's because it's an important card. Like, oh, wait. I'm going to have to take 4 cards. You're going to get 2 cards because these both flipped over and I didn't want to just pick one. Okay, so look at the 2 cards that are coming in. The new moon's also bringing in abundance. Look at it. You're coming in with good luck. Who doesn't want to hear good luck, right? So the introspection that you might have, what you figure out, your aha moment, the clarity that you need, that all is coming in. That is all be happening so that the good luck and the financial health could come. Like, how great of a cards are these? And I've never seen either one of these, and I love cats, and that's a beautiful bonsai tree. But look at all of the coloring and the imagery. Like, this cat, I don't know if you can see, has a little crown on its head. Like, this is new moon. It's bringing in these aha moments, this clarity, this lesson that's learned, this working through maybe things that are coming up from the past to give you the clarity to bring in this good luck and financial health. Now, isn't that, if you have to go through, work through your feelings, if this is your outcome, I bet you're like, yeah, I'll do it, right? I'll do it. So see, you got your little silver lining to working through your feelings and being a little bit more introspective, and really like looking into things that might be coming up for you. And I have a feeling if it's coming up, it's not the first time. It's going to be kind of like a rerun. Like, how will you react, and how will you see it this time, kind of deal is what I'm hearing and I'm feeling. And sorry about the creaking chair, because as I'm moving around, it is creaking. New chair, comfortable chair, creaky chair. I don't understand how. More expensive chair than I had before, and it's the creaky chair, but it is really comfortable. So let me pull one more card, and this is the Herbology Astrology Oracle. And could I just have one more card from this deck to finish out this reading? Oops, that one flipped over, and I want to take it. Motherwort is the card that comes out with this. Now I'm going to read you this because some of you might not know what motherwort is, but if you see, it's number 13. 13 is actually my lucky number. I love the number 13. So it's very funny because if you think about it, look, it says right here, good luck. And then number 13 came out, which is my lucky number. But the word underneath it, if you look, and I love the fact that, look at this card right here. So I just want to talk about this card for 1 second, because you see it's a new moon in Leo, and there's a lion right there. Lions are all about strength. In the tarot, the strength card is represented by a lion. So right there, it is speaking of everything that we've mentioned here. But motherwort, that is an herb, which I'm going to tell you what the reading is. And I like to do that. But it's also, if you notice, this is feminine energy coming in, but it's also nurturing. It is, this part is going to be so worth getting to hear, is what I'm being told. Well, I can see it, but is what I'm being told as well. Let me just adjust these real quick. And I am going to read you the card meaning to this, because there's this one. I don't know this deck as well because I haven't had it long, but it's one of those that it's like, it's really, what if you read it, it's more explanatory if you don't know about herbs and things as much. So here's the meaning. It says the botanical name, so that is for motherwort, is Lenoris cardiaca, from the ancient leon and lion and aura for the tail, referring to the planet's leaves which resemble the plant's leaves, which resemble lion's tail. Let me see what else. How about just guidance? Here it is. This is the part that I want. Like the radiance of a lion's heart, motherwort's energy builds inner trust and confidence. The lion-hearted motherwort is representative of the beauty we possess when we own the power of our gifts and creativity. The goddess sits centered as the lion, leans on her in a state of peaceful delight, symbolizing the unwavering faith we must keep as we transcend old fears. Venus, her planetary ruler, is like a midwife to our happiness, channeling how we accept and transmit our heart's desires. Find new ways to facilitate creativity and honor, and reveal your passions and strength. Devote yourself to the fertility of your gifts and courageously accept your divine destiny. So that is your reading for this week. I hope you all, or this weekend, I should say, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Whatever's coming up, take the time to work through the feelings on it, accept the clarity, have the aha moments. Like I said, it's going to be not the first time you've seen it. It's going to feel like a rerun. You're going to be like, oh, here it is again. But it is worth working through It's almost like seeing a light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm seeing. And it's funny because I look at this card and there's like light here, but darkness. But I just feel like if you just like walk towards the light, right? It's going to be worth it because this is what's waiting right here for you. And it's beautiful and it's exciting and it's joyful, is all of that. So I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.